Let's say, I am missing a tooth.
You are missing a tooth.
What I meant is, if I am missing a tooth, can it be replaced?
Of course.
You say it like it is so easy.
Dentists have been replacing teeth for a long time, and today we have more ways than ever to do it.
Ever?
Ever. Which is good because there are negative consequences to missing teeth. They can cause chronic headaches, jaw aches, pains going down the shoulders and back. All kinds of things.
Okay, I'm convinced. So what could I do?
There are a number of choices.
I like choices.
Depending on the situation, you can choose dentures, dental bridges, or dental implants.
Now I'm not so sure I like choices. How do I know what to select?
It depends on your situation. Let me explain each option to you. Let's start with dentures. For many years now, when a fair number of teeth are missing, dentures have been used as a replacement. Worn in the mouth, a denture adhesive usually helps hold them in place.
Hasn't there been some controversy about that?
A few brands of adhesives have been linked to nerve damage. But there are always concerns about the stability of removable dentures. Also, some people have a gag reflex that prevents them from putting anything in their mouth like dentures.
But dentures do help many people?
Absolutely. Now a more stable alternative, especially if there is just one or a few teeth missing, are dental bridges.
Pretty funny name.
But one that makes sense. It is like a bridge between existing teeth to fill in space where there is a missing tooth or teeth. Often it is used after a tooth has been extracted.
So how do you build the bridge?
You first put crowns on the two teeth on each side of the space you're going to fill. Onto each crown you attach the ends of the bridge that will replace the missing teeth.
Wow. It really is kind of like a bridge.
But the thing is, if those two supporting teeth have no fillings and are in really good shape, a bridge is not so desirable since you normally like to avoid grinding healthy teeth to put on a crown.
That makes sense.
Dental bridges can work great. But realize you are using the two anchor teeth to support the bridge. If those anchor teeth are not strong to begin with, this added pressure could weaken them further. If this is a concern, there is still another alternative.
Dental implants?
Yes. Implants replace each individual tooth with a tooth implant. This leaves the other teeth alone.
Sounds good. How do implants work?
An implant is actually the part that replaces the tooth's root and is made of titanium. The actual replacement tooth that you see attaches to the metal implant, and is made of porcelain to match the surrounding teeth.
So the titanium part attaches to?
An oral surgeon attaches it into the jawbone.
That sounds a little scary.
It might sound that way, but really isn't. Most patients who need an implant already have gone through losing a tooth, either by an accident or disease, and perhaps by the dentist extracting it.
Yes, that makes sense.
The pain of getting an implant is only a small fraction of what occurs with a tooth extraction.
So it's not really that bad at all.
Often the patient experiences little or no discomfort.
I like that. So is an implant strong?
The bone actually grows into the outer surface of the implant, which makes it even stronger than a tooth would be.
That is impressive.
Dental implants don't move around at all, and depending on how long someone lives, they can last a whole lifetime if taken care of.
Wow.
Implants can also be a little easier to clean than bridges, as dental bridges can make flossing a bit more challenging.
I like the option of dental implant.
Different options may depend on where and how many teeth are missing. For instance, there are now dentures that replace missing teeth that are anchored onto implants, which makes them very stable, and also solves problems like degeneration of jawbone that can occur with traditional dentures.
That is very impressive too.
There are now even mini implants that can lock the dentures in place. Bridges can be done on implants as well.
There really are different options.
More than ever before in history.
Ever?
Ever.
Excellent.
That is my motto. Remember, a regular dental checkup will keep you healthy, as small problems can be caught much earlier before a major problem occurs. See you at your next dental visit.